In today, I'm at an undisclosed location on the deserted island to explore abandoned mine. This facility was built in 1967 and has been used to tungsten mine, but it's been long abandoned since 1999. All the miners who lived on this island left, and it became uninhabited. Afterwards, most of the workings were allowed to flood, and some tunnels are submerged on the ton of waters. Join me as I discover what's left. Okay, so I think I'm getting close. I found these things in bush. The entrance is fairly low, so I have to crawl to enter. Holy moly, do you hear that? Sounds like rainy. This might be the first floor. It's a shame about that password. This quiet place, the only thing you can hear is the sound of water dripping. Wow. Living for bed living here. Over there. Oh, it's very slippery. Trace of someone. Holy cow, there's a tunnel that's stretched inside. It is legit. So does this actually go somewhere, or is it a dead end? I don't know. These places are clearly different from common abandoned buildings. From the air to the humidity in the area where light enters, it is also a place with extreme closeness. It is dangerous, tough, and requires as safely as possible. So I have two safety precautions I'm taking just in case any of situations. For example, when I come here, I need to bring at least oxygen meter. That will tell me oxygen levels, the percent volume the whole time. While in the mine, if it drops below 15%, I'm gonna leave something start getting pretty dangerous. But unfortunately, I can't prepare it. There's a little information other than that it's a tungsten mine, and that it was abandoned a long time ago, so I don't know what exactly harmful elements there are. So I cannot guarantee to what extent I will be able to go inside underground. But I'm the type of person who has to look at everything once I come, so I will try to film this place as much as I can, even if all I brought with 2 lanterns and a pair of boots. I don't know what the white smudge and bubble are made of. But they probably look like smudge left by minerals melting in water and flowing out. So quiet. Got some timbers. You can see these timbers that would have helped the setting of the mine out are now collapsed. All the water dripping is pretty surreal. Some timber over here. Very soft. What the fuck? A pile of trash. It's naturally collapsed. Oh my god, another floor. All the ceilings look like very high because the first and second level will collapse and merge together. From where I sit, ceiling is at least like a 14, maybe 17 feet high, but I'm working down here. Oh, I can hear bird chirping, so there's probably another entrance nearby. Bird is alive. Oh my god. There's another entrance. I don't know, that's the exit toward the coastal. That's beating right here. Got some sediment on that floor here. I don't know what it consists of, but it's probably one of them heavy metals. Apparently, the water in these old mines is often concentrated in carbon dioxide as well as heavy metals. This stagnant water, if you stir it up, can release carbon dioxide and other harmful gases. Then we'll be at stake. Even though it is middle of summer, it is a bit cold inside that could see my breath instantly turns to mist. Here also didn't. There's a letter. But I don't think I can use this because the top of the letter is completely broken. There are other levels above, but there is no means of reaching them. And this is naturally collapsed. Oh man, there are another long tunnel on the other side here. There's a mountain on this island that is not very high, and there are probably a few shaft entrances at the mountain. Those levels explain it. No cellular service down here at all either. Well, obviously SIM card clearly installed, but it doesn't seem to be recognized. I'll just turn on airplane mode to save battery, though I have to spare battery. Can go off. If I at the drop of a hat decide, but first I'd rather explore the tunnels downstairs. Because of my lighting, I can see something many floating in the air, but it looks like moisture. It feels strange to hear the songs of cicadas and birds clearly, despite the deep tunnel. Most devices these days have built-in batteries, but removable batteries are really convenient in this situation. Condition looks like was found at the bottom of the ocean. Oh fuck. There's some growing in. Something right over there. What is that? I don't know. I have to get in close to see. OM TP7. Just butter. One, two, four. There's something stuck on the wall. It looks like toothpaste. There isn't even the sound of water dripping here, as silent as grave. I came down here. And there was a pond. This way, I don't know where it goes. I should draw a smaller version too. This is the other outside. And I don't know where this direction leads yet. $25. I've got a number 25. That'll be useful on my way out. $36. There are also dead end. Traces of the rail remain more clear than the previous work through the fork. There would have been like an actual train that took miners and ore cart. Let's get to the main entrance. You can see here on both sides of white things. It doesn't appear to be trace caused by water. But if so, the water level would be much higher than it is now. Imagine this dark tunnel filled up to my chin basically with water. Then you will need to bring not just boots, but put on full wetsuit or an underwater camera, not a regular cell phone. Mapping time again. There are many dotted paths around, but most of them are dead ends. This water looks pretty crystal clear, so I get to the muck and tiny stones at the bottom of it. It may be drinkable. It'd be nice to actually be able to drink it, cause water is significantly valuable on a desert island. But there's a naturally formed well flowing well outside the main shaft, so I don't think there's any need to drink it. Y road, but right didn't. With no other options, heading to left. This Y fork has a 50-50 chance of finding which tunnel is a dead end. So I'm heading back to the junction here. Pretty sick. Someone made a small bridge out of logs. I'm guessing they've been there before this place was abandoned. But now it is completely submerged in water. This part is pretty deep. Increasingly deeper. Up to my knee. Crap. It's kind of just the side of the coast. Now I have to head back to the main entrance. What the heck? Some glass cover behind here. And Coke bottle. And plastic spoons. I think this also naturally collapsed. Oh, another road here. In a space like this, there's nothing more exciting than finding a new path behind the wall I thought was sealed off. Oh, this is also pretty deep. The water is very clear. What is that? It seems like creature. Maybe fungus? Oh, there's some light. Maybe their existence or the other main entrance. Just outside this tunnel to the right is very small naturally occurring stream of flowing water. I used it for drinking, but since it's close to that point, a lot of water must fall here. The water damage eventually caused the ceiling to partially collapse. They stop right there. This is the end of the tunnel's other side. Small tiny holes. And right down here. water dripping everywhere, so I don't want to spend too much time in here. My cell phone doesn't have waterproof, so I always protect here. Some cold water. And very slowly. All your mind seems to be severely polluted. This is very steep. Back up to my knees again. Here a little rail section, probably used by miners. In the ore cart was passing by. Okay, I've been walking through this tunnel for about 40 minutes, but there's a lot of interesting things, so curiosity continues to raise. Let's go down the fork, because I see some types of formation is down here. Alright, it's outside of the mine, but it's climbing to another location related to the mine. It's a mountain with a concrete structure, so I expect there to be a vertical shaft somewhere nearby. Here is flat concrete structure whose purpose is unknown. I'm guessing that I've been a machine to send the minerals mined from above down to the coast. Smilax vine grows here. They're a thorn that get in the way of my movement. A Muropeptine also grows here. You can understand it as just a wild grape. I think it won't be long before this entire structure will be covered over. I'm climbing up this far. Look over there. It's such a beautiful view. Also pretty sick. Here doesn't seem to be a vertical shaft near this structure. I checked though, but I think it's their right go a little further up next to that mountain. I found another entrance quite far away from the point I came from earlier. It seems difficult to get in because it is full of trash washed up from the sea. But if you look closely, it appears that it's not completely sealed off, and it is possible to enter. Now that here is another entrance, it is proof that the scale of mine is quite large. Maybe there are underground tunnels throughout this island. I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't find a minecart or other shaft of mine, but overall it was still excellent adventure. It was cool mine, that aroused a lot of curiosity. Perhaps one day I may visit a place I haven't ever seen again. So I hope you enjoyed it walking through it and via your screen. I'll see you guys in next exploration.